What is tariff? Types of tariff. Why are tariffs imposed? Advantages and disadvantages of tariff. The tariff is mostly common used term in finance, in import or export, in supply chain. The definition of tariff, we can say tariff is a tax or duty imposed by government on imported or exported goods. It is used to regulate trade, protect domestic industries, and generate government revenue. So we can conclude that tariff is simply a tax that is imposed by government of any country on imported or exported goods. It is used to regulate the trade, protect domestic industries, and generate revenue for the government. There are different types of tariffs. We will discuss one by one. First is ad valorem tariff. In this, a percentage of value of imported good, for example, it can be 10% of product's price, it can be 5% of product price is implemented. Second is specific tariff. A fixed amount charged per unit of good. It can be, for example, $5 per kg of goods or $10 per kg of that goods. Third is compound. Compound mean composite or combination. So it is the combination of both Valorum tariff and specific tariff. It can be, you can say, some percentage is implemented and some fixed amount of product price is implemented. So this is the combination of both above mentioned types. Compound tariff is combination of valorum tariff and specific tariff. It means in products percentage is also applied, and further per product or per kg of the product interest rate is also implied. Third is protective tariff. It is imposed to protect domestic industry from foreign competition, to promote the domestic industries. So it is on imported goods to minimize the import items and improve the domestic industry, domestic products of the country. Fifth is revenue tariff, leave to generate income for government. Levy to generate income for the government. So the next is anti-dumping tariff. It is imposed to counterattack artificially lower prices from the foreign companies. So it discourage the import from foreign countries and promote the goods of own country or domestic industries. So it is imposed to counterattack artificially low prices from foreign companies. Next is regulatory tariff. It is used in response to unfair trade practices by other countries. The last is preferential tariff, lower or zero tariff applied to certain countries as a part of trade agreement, as a part of good relation with that countries. So this tariff or this zero tariff or lower percentage of tariff is applied. Why are the tariffs imposed? The question arises, why are the tariff imposed? These are the certain reasons. First is protect domestic industries, domestic manufacturing. So prevent local businesses from being overshadowed by cheaper foreign products. Second is generate revenue, provide income for the government. And third is control trade balance, reduce trade deficit by making import more expensive. Making import more expensive means discouraging the imports from other countries. Uh, Next is relations against the trade practices, respond to unfair policies from other countries, and the last is promote local employment, encourage production within the country, and creating jobs for the youth, for the persons, for the peoples of own country. So these are the reasons why tariffs are imposed. So there are some advantages and disadvantages. For the exporters, advantages are it reduce the competition in domestic markets if other countries impose reciprocal tariffs. Second advantage for exporters can be government may provide subsidies to counter tariff impacts. What are the disadvantages for exporters? Higher tariff in foreign markets make export less competitive, and risk of tariff was reducing overall market access. So these are the disadvantages for the exporters. What are the advantages and disadvantages for importers? When we talk about for the importers, first is advantages protection of local business from cheap foreign products. So like anti-dumping duties, these are the advantage to promote the business of our own country and creating jobs for the persons of country, peoples of country. Second, encouragement of domestic production and self-sufficiency to promote the business of his own country. So these are the advantages of uh, tariffs for importers. So on the other hand, there are some disadvantages for importers like higher cost for imported goods, limited variety and quality of products available, and the last is inflation due to increased cost of products or goods. These are the disadvantages of tariffs for the importers.